The following message is transmitted by the request of the New York Emergency Management Agency. This is no test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 3:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, there were unknown creatures roaming around Manhattan, New York. As a precaution, all residents within a 50-mile radius of Manhattan must be vigilant at this time. Stay tuned to local media outlets for more information.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the New York City Police Department. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the creatures' names have been identified. The names of the creatures are Creeper from Minecraft, otherwise known as SCP-789. The attacks of these creatures have spread to the entire city of New York City. All residents within a 100-mile radius of New York City are advised to evacuate the area immediately. At this time, continue normal programming. Stay tuned to Channel 7 for more news.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the New York State of Police. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the creepers that appeared in Manhattan, New York have now spread to the entire state of New York. As a precaution, all residents within a 1,000-mile radius of New York, it is too late to evacuate. All residents must seek a fallout shelter now, as it is recommended due to so many creepers exploding on people. Stay tuned to Channel 7 for more news and information regarding this situation.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the United States government. This is not a test. At 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the creepers that appeared 7 hours ago has now infected the whole United States of America, including Alaska and Hawaii. These creeper invasions are also taking place in Canada and Mexico. As a result, it is too late to evacuate. All residents in the mentioned 3 countries must seek shelter immediately. Gather the necessary supplies for your tear, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies and a battery-powered radio. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems should transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has been interrupted by the United States government to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information and instructions for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the New York City area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. 1977. It have been best times, but I